China has been a source of inspiration and admiration for many travelers that ventured out into the unknown in search of a magical land in the East. Here is the top 10 tourist destination in China. Number 10. Leshan Giant Buddha. A humongous 230 feet tall Buddhist statue was established more than 2,000 years ago in Leshan, Sichuan. The statue was a part of the first ever Buddhist temple built on Chinese territory. The huge towering figure of Buddha, carved in a sitting position, is a breathtaking sight for travelers who visit this place for the first time. Number 9. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. We've all seen the movie Avatar and been fascinated by the peculiar-shaped mountains sort of suspended in the air, like a floating mystery. The inspiration for those mountains was derived from the pillar-like rocky cliff structures within the Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. It is one of few tourist places to visit in China that not only baffles travelers, but also gives geologists a hard time trying to explain the reason for the peculiar pillar-like mountains. Number 8. Lhasa, Tibet. Upon landing in Lhasa, prepare to be serenaded with breathtaking views that will be followed with gasps in awe and admiration of a city so beautiful and divine. A center of Tibetan Buddhism for more than 1,000 years, Lhasa is a pristine paradise that will redefine spiritual enchantment for you. Number 7. Yangshuo Country. If you're looking for untouched natural beauty, serene rural landscape, and a generous spread of lush green, then a trip to the Yangshuo Country is a must. A place that initially became popular with international backpackers in the 1970s and 1980s, Yangshuo has now grown and transformed into a thriving tourist destination that caters a huge variety of travelers. Number 6. Westlake, Hangzhou. A beautiful lake surrounded by temples, pagoda, gardens, and mountains awaits travelers in Hangzhou, China. The place is so revered by locals over the years that it was called Paradise on Earth. What Westlake does, it highlights the charm, mystique, and untouched beauty of the vast and untouched southern inland China. One of the most beautiful places to visit in China, Westlake is associated with a legend that describes this lake as the only jewel to fall on our planet. Number 5. The Bund, Shanghai. The Bund waterfront is one of the most symbolic tourist places to visit in China that has withstood the test of time and still increased its charm and beauty. The beautiful waterfront that runs across the Huangpu River has become the identity of modern Shanghai. Tourists can visit the Bund to enjoy a serene view of the river and the city skyline from one of the most revered locations in high-tech Shanghai. Number 4. The Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China is probably one of the most talked about 7 wonders of the world, and with good reason. A 2,196 kilometers long wall built 2,000 years ago is one impressive architectural feat that even in today's time would near impossible to replicate. Not only does the Great Wall of China attract international tourists fascinated by such a marvel, it also is a paradise for history and architecture lovers, as they understand the complexity of the wall that was built and rebuilt over the years. Number 3. Temple of Heaven. One of the most sacred and revered religious tourist places in China, the Temple of Heaven is a beautiful temple constructed 600 years ago in Beijing. A place where the emperors of the centuries gone by would pray for good harvest was made a UNESCO World Heritage Site recently. With heavy symbolism to Taoism, this temple is a local favorite and often provides a good chance for photography lovers to get in some stunning pictures. Number 2. Terracotta Army. Wouldn't it be fascinating to witness an 8,000-strong army frozen in time for the past 2,000 years? Yes, an entire army full of warriors, generals, and horsemen sculptured in memory of the lost soldiers that immortalized their sacrifices made for Qin Shi Huang, the first known emperor of China. This fascinating mausoleum was lost in time and was discovered only as recently as 1974 by Chinese farmers. Number 1. Forbidden City. Located in the heart of Beijing, Forbidden City is one of the most beautiful places to see in China. Travelers can explore the 180 acres complex that now houses some of the finest artifacts and collections with regards to Chinese history. In terms of annual visitors, Forbidden City sits on top of the list of most revered tourist places to visit in China. I hope you will be enjoyed my video. More video like this, please follow our channel.